Hello, welcome back to what we are calling Summer School 2020. It's our extended school year, and we are doing day 28 work. We'll start out day 28 work with some reading comprehension. Let's read the directions. We're going to read each paragraph and underline the sentence that states the main idea. Before I start reading, remember that oftentimes the main idea is stated first. Let's see if that is true in these paragraphs. Number 1, Sydney's umbrella is old. It has holes in it. The color is faded. It doesn't keep the rain off of her. Let's try out the clue and see if the first sentence would make sense as the main idea. Sydney's umbrella is old. If that's the main idea, then the rest of the sentences would be details that show that the umbrella is old. It has holes in it. Does that show that the umbrella is old? Yes. The color is faded. Does that show that the umbrella is old? Yes. It doesn't keep the rain off of her. Does that show that the umbrella is old? Well, yeah. So I would say these details support Sydney's umbrella is old as the main idea. So let's circle it. Number 2. Tabby is a farm cat. He is tan and white. Tabby helps the farmer by catching mice in the barn. He sleeps on soft hay. Let's try out the clue and see if this first sentence would make sense as the main idea. That would mean the other sentences are details to support the main idea. So Tabby is a farm cat. He is tan and white. Does that show us he's a farm cat? Not really, but it is a detail about what the cat looks like. Tabby helps the farmer by catching mice in the barn. Does that tell us about Tabby as a farm cat? Yes, something that he does as a farm cat. What about he sleeps on soft hay? That also is a detail about the cat and about the cat being a farm cat. So Tabby is a farm cat works as the main idea, with the other sentences being supporting details. So let's circle the main idea. Number 3, big gray clouds are in the sky. The wind is blowing and it is getting colder. I think it will snow. So let's see. Remember that the main idea will be supported by the other sentences. Big gray clouds are in the sky. That sounds kind of like a detail, like a describing detail. Let's read another one. The wind is blowing and it is getting colder. That sounds like a describing detail. I think it will snow. That sounds more like the main idea. Big gray clouds are in the sky. the wind is blowing, it is getting colder, are details to support the main idea that I think it will snow. So this time the main idea is stated last, but that's okay. We're going to circle it. The main idea doesn't always come first, but the main idea is supported by the other sentences in the paragraph being supporting details. Let's move on. We are going to do some vocabulary, and these are antonyms. Antonyms are opposite words. Let's read the directions. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Write an antonym for each underlined word. Then circle each antonym in the word search. So we have three things we're going to do. We're going to read the sentence. We're going to write the antonym for the underlined word on the line, and then we'll find that word in the word search. Let's start. Number 4, the opposite of clean is dirty. Let's see if we can find dirty in the word search. Right here. So we circle it. D-I-R-T-Y, dirty. Number 5, the opposite of night is day. Let's find the word day in the word search. Right here. Day. D-A-Y. Next, number 6, the opposite of hot is you're right, it's cold. Cold. Let's see if we can find the word cold in the word search. There it is. Cold. C-O-L-D. Number 7. The opposite of light is dark. Okay. Let's find the word dark in the word search. There it is. Dark. And number 8, the opposite of laugh is cry. Let's find the word cry in the word search. There it is. C-R-Y. Cry. All right, excellent. Let's turn the page over. We're going to do some geometry work. Let's read the directions. Will the figures stack flat on top of each other? Circle yes or no. So let's pretend that we have these blocks in front of us, and we're going to build a tower with the blocks. We need to know if the blocks will sit flat on top of each other. Let's look at number 9. These two blocks sit flat on top of each other, and so does this one. They all have flat surfaces between each other. So the answer is yes. Number 10, these 3 blocks are sitting on top of each other, but do they all have flat surfaces? No. This shape right here is a sphere, like a ball. It does not have a flat surface, so it will not sit flat on top of this block. And this block cannot sit flat on top of this one. So the answer is no. Number 11, we have these 3 blocks. They all have flat surfaces between each other. So they are able to sit flat on top of each other, even though these 2 are cylinders and their sides are round. They're flat between each other. So the answer is yes, they can sit flat. Next, we're going to move on to some more phonics work. We are working with the sounds that the letter Y can make. The letter Y can make the E sound or the I sound at the end of a word. Let's read the directions. Read each word. Write E if the Y makes the long E sound, as in story. Write I if the Y makes the long I sound, as in sky. That's easy enough. If the Y at the end of the word sounds like E, we'll write E. If the Y at the end of the word sounds like I, we will write I in the box. Number 12, the word is baby. Baby. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? E. Baby. Good job. Next one, fly. Fly. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Fly. It sounds like I. Next one, windy. Windy. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Windy. E. Next one, bunny. Bunny. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Bunny. E sound. Good job. Last one in this row, fry. Fry. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Fry. It makes an I sound. Good job. Number 13, our first word is shy. Shy. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Shy. Sounds like I. Next one. Family. Family. Does that Y make the E sound or an I sound? Family. Sounds like E. Next one, the word is buy. Buy. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Buy. Sounds like I. Good job. Next one, happy. Happy. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Happy. E. Next one, jelly. Jelly. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Jelly. It's an E sound. Next, number 14. The word is cry. Cry. Does the Y make an I sound or an E sound? Cry. Sounds like I. Next one, my. My. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? My. Sounds like I. Next one, funny. Funny. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Funny. Sounds like E. Next one, silly. Silly. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Silly. Sounds like E. Next one, try. Try. Does the Y make an E sound or an I sound? Try. Sounds like I. Excellent work. We are finished with day 28. Great job, and I will see you next time.